Hormones control a lot of what happens in our bodies. They play a huge role in the daily functioning of these beautiful things we get to live in every single day. And when we feel off, it may be that our hormones are off as well. This segment has been sponsored by the U.S. Women's Medical Center. Joining me now is President Derek Lambert. Derek, thanks for being here with us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
Of course. And I mean, what is the U.S. Women's Center?
Well, it's we treat perimenopause and menopause symptoms. When women go through menopause, they have these symptoms like hot flashes, anxiety, just kind of feeling blah, and they come into us. We replace their hormones, and they feel much better.
And let's talk about that, because you just went through some of those symptoms, but that's actually not normal, right?
It is not normal. When a female's estrogen starts to drop and then the estrogen increases and drops, we call that peak and valley, and that is perimenopause. And when that happens, that's when the women have these symptoms. So that is normal. The process of perimenopause is normal, but the symptoms is not normal. And when providers tell patients, oh, you just have to live with it or deal with it, that's simply not true. We can replace the hormones to get patients feeling better. And so that's what we do, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you're changing the lives of so many women who come in. I mean, what happens during that first appointment when they see?
That's a great question. So the first appointment, we ask about what their symptoms are, what's really bothering them. You know, women are created differently. So one patient could have hot flashes as their big symptom. The next patient could have insomnia. So we make a note of what symptoms are really bothering them, and then we draw a blood test. We send that off to the lab, and then we have them come back in about 2 weeks to go over all of their results in great detail.
Absolutely. And those findings really do kind of lay out the course of treatment when it comes to hormones.
That is true. I tell women that you know, this is not a one-size-fits-all approach. So each patient has to be truly individualized with their care, and that's what we do, and we take great pride in that.
When you go ahead and give these women their game plan, how many follow-ups do you suggest after that treatment?
Yeah, so we do another follow-up in 3 months, because the hormones take about 3 months. The hormones we give take about 3 months to really kind of stabilize in the body. And so we have them back in 3 months. We redo labs again and kind of do a whole nother reevaluation.
Nice. And I know that is a game changer for so many. I mean, if you're at home and you're watching and you're like, wait, I'm already having those symptoms, should people come into you now? Should they wait until they're a little further along?
The earlier you can go, the earlier you can get in to see us, the better it will be, because even if you're just on the verge of going into perimenopause, once we replace hormones, it will make perimenopause much easier to deal with.
Nice. Well, St. Louis, if you're at home and you're watching and you know that this would be a great resource for you, all you have to do is check them out. It is U.S. Women's Medical Center. You can learn more about them online at uswomensmedicalcenter.com. And then you can also visit them on Facebook and on Instagram. You also pick up the phone, give them a call. You will be able to reach a real person at 855-735-4947. They're located in St. Peters, and we'll make sure you have access to all of their information on our website at studiostl.com. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.